Hey YouTube, it's Don here. I just wanted to give you guys a quick update on my Wasser. I upgraded two different things, a bolt carrier and a new red dot. Um, just want to say happy Independence Day to everybody. I hope you all are enjoying your long weekend and thinking about why we even celebrate this important day. And also, uh, I'd like to comment on the whole California assault weapons ban and all that crazy shit they're doing down there is a crime. And the fact that they're just stripping legal gun owners, American gun owners, of their rights is it just blows my mind. I mean, it's sad. It's sad that the Californian people are letting that happen, and I hope they're not. I hope they're just as angry as I am because when I'm thinking about it, I'm like, well, if it starts in California, then maybe New York will do it. Then some of the more leftist, liberal type states will start doing it, and then it potentially could be a thing. So if we don't stop it and nip it in the butt now, it's gonna be something that potentially could be widespread throughout the country. I will say this: I'm a combat veteran. Uh, you're gonna have to bring a lot of people to take me or strip me of my weapons. I will say that, and that's not a threat to anybody. That's just a promise. And I've even talked to a lot of law enforcement officers and was kind of talking to them that I'm friends with, and they're disgusted with that as well. And they, I'm not going to say their names or what departments they work in here in Washington, but they, I mean, they were like, well, if they try to make us come take weapons or do anything, we're not doing it. So, and that was their own personal choice, and I applaud them for that. That all being said, the Primary Arms Micro Advanced Red Dot 2 MOA and a new bolt carrier. Let's talk about that stuff. So, Primary Arms did an awesome job. It's a great sight. I put it on Saturday and shot about 400 rounds through it, getting it sighted in, out to 100. Was ringing the crap out of the 200-yard gong. Shot again Sunday. Again, it just works. It's just very clear. It's a very clear and crisp red dot. It just makes this rifle just that much more accurate. It really does. With my Bushnell, the red dot kind of had a little bit of a flare in it, and it was a 3 MOA dot anyway, so it was a bigger dot. So I mean, it got the job done. I mean, I enjoyed it. I would recommend that sight too. It's a $100 red dot. I think it's better than a lot of the other ones on the market. But the Primary Arms, I think, is just that cut above, that next level. And I would put it up against some of the higher end red dots. I mean, I shot my buddy's LWRC, and he's got a micro aim point on it. Now he's got an ACOG on it, but before that he had an aim point micro, and I mean, it was nice. It was super light and whatever, all high speed, low drag. But I mean, I don't know, for what I'm doing, I don't need to be spending crazy amounts of money on stuff that I'm not really going to ever use to that level, unless obviously shit hits the fan, and then okay. But I think this sight will do just fine in any weather type conditions. Rob Ski and those guys over there tested it and abused this sight quite a bit. So, and it seemed to hold zero and do what it needed to do. So, I mean, in my mind, that's a quality product, and it's got 5 years of battery life. So I just ordered like 6 more batteries that I'll probably put in the pistol grip, and just in case. Again, and if shit really gets crazy, I'll go to the iron sights. I mean, my front sight post is slightly off to the left, but it hits paper at 25 yards. So I mean, and 50. So, I mean, I guess if that comes, I'll just have to shoot and adjust. So, that all being said, it's a great red dot. I 100% endorse it. And so if you're looking for something that's about 160 to 170 bucks price range, I would look into that sight, and not just for an AK, but for an AR as well. And they have risers that you can get to co-witness off your iron sights. So anyway, to the bolt carrier. That's a Polish bolt carrier I got from Arms of America. Seems to be working great. After about 700 rounds this weekend. Doesn't show too much deformation, but this whole thing about deformation, I've just been doing tons and tons and tons and tons of research on it, and it doesn't seem like it's going to be something that's going to affect the rifle anytime soon. If I'm wrong, please comment and let me know, and I will go buy another bolt carrier if I need to. Again, I'm pretty much a rookie with this weapon. I'm learning a lot as I go with it, but again, I'm still learning. So that being said, again, California, you guys need to do something. Get off your butts and do something. I know that you have some pretty liberal, high-end people there in Hollywood, and they probably endorse these leftist, liberal, crazy people, and that's how they get elected. And you know, you guys are fans of whatever actors and whatever they believe, you kind of go along with. So I don't know. I just challenge you to vote pro-America, and whatever candidate you feel that is. I mean, I guess vote for them, but I would hope that you don't, at a minimum, don't vote for Hillary Clinton, because she's a criminal. And if you don't know what she's done, you need to do your research, because she should be in jail. And not even just in jail, she should be in a federal prison and be locked away. But because certain people endorse her and her run for the presidency, she is not. So hopefully the FBI decides to do their job and get involved and start investigating things. And if they do find criminal things, which they should, that she gets locked up and gets taken out of the race. And you know, I don't know. We'll see what happens. But anyway, enjoy the rest of your 4th of July. Remember what we're celebrating, and Semper Fi, and go America.